Most emergencies don't begin with panic. They begin with a single, unexpected moment that changes everything. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best survival first aid kits that could make a critical difference when help isn't nearby. Stay until the end to discover our top pick, and check the links in the description if any of these kits fit your emergency preparedness needs. At number 5, we have the SurviveX Large Waterproof. One of the biggest problems during emergencies isn't a lack of supplies, but the inability to find the right supply when time suddenly feels precious. That's exactly why this kit stands out. Equipped with more than 250 professional-grade medical supplies, the SurviveX Large Waterproof prioritizes organization as much as capability. Its color-coded and clearly labeled compartments transform confusion into action, helping users quickly locate critical items like zip-stitch wound closures, trauma shears, burn treatment supplies, CPR equipment, and splinting tools. Whether you're an overlander crossing remote terrain, a family preparing for emergencies, or an outdoor enthusiast exploring far from assistance, this kit delivers practical readiness with its mall-compatible portability and durable waterproof construction. Compared with compact survival kits that sacrifice coverage for size, the SurviveX Large Waterproof provides substantially broader emergency capability, though its larger footprint requires additional storage space. In situations where preparation suddenly becomes personal, organization can matter just as much as the supplies themselves. Coming in at number 4 is the First Aid 300 Pieces Kit. Few experiences are more frustrating than reaching for emergency supplies and realizing the one item you need isn't there. That's why this kit earns its place on our list. Packed with a wide range of emergency essentials including bandages, gauze, antiseptic wipes, gloves, trauma supplies, and emergency accessories, it addresses one of the most common problems faced by survivalists and travelers alike: incomplete preparedness. The thoughtfully organized compartments make locating supplies fast and intuitive, while its compact design allows it to fit comfortably into vehicles, backpacks, bug-out bags, and home emergency stations. Families, hikers, campers, road trippers, and preparedness enthusiasts will appreciate its balance between versatility and accessibility. Compared with smaller emergency kits that prioritize lightweight portability, the First Aid 300 Pieces kit offers broader emergency coverage, although carrying additional supplies naturally adds some bulk. When every second matters, having the right tools nearby can completely reshape the outcome of an emergency. At number 3, we have the SurviveX Large. Many people assume that simply owning a first aid kit means they're prepared, but during an emergency, preparation depends entirely on how quickly you can access the right supplies. The SurviveX Large was designed around that reality. Featuring approximately 250 professional-grade emergency supplies, this survival-focused medical kit replaces clutter with a highly organized, color-coded system that helps users respond faster to injuries, burns, sprains, and trauma situations. Features like zip-stitch wound closures, hydrogel burn treatments, trauma shears, CPR equipment, splinting tools, and clearly labeled compartments create an experience that feels practical rather than overwhelming. Campers, overlanders, road trippers, families, and preparedness-focused households will appreciate its thoughtful design and premium construction. Compared with generic emergency kits that often inflate their item counts with inexpensive filler supplies, the SurviveX Large emphasizes functionality and organization, although its premium build and larger size may require a greater investment. When preparation becomes a mindset rather than a purchase, confidence naturally follows. Breaking into the top 2 is the Poygik Premium. One of the harshest truths about emergency preparedness is that most people only discover what's missing from their first aid kit during the exact moment they need it most. The Poygik Premium was built to eliminate that uncertainty. Containing an impressive collection of 420 emergency supplies housed in a rugged waterproof 1680D polyester case, this kit provides broad emergency readiness for a wide range of survival scenarios. Inside, you'll find wound closure strips, burn treatment supplies, CPR equipment, emergency tourniquets, gloves, trauma essentials, and numerous other emergency tools designed for real-world situations. Its clearly labeled compartments reduce the stress and confusion often associated with emergency response, making it especially useful for campers, overlanders, hikers, vehicle owners, and families building serious preparedness systems. Compared with many travel-focused emergency kits that emphasize compact dimensions, the Poygik Premium prioritizes comprehensive coverage, although that additional capability does come with increased size. If preparedness is about reducing uncertainty, this kit makes a compelling case. And finally, taking the #1 spot on our list is the SurviveX Large Pro. There comes a moment when emergency preparedness stops feeling like an optional hobby and starts feeling like a serious responsibility. The SurviveX Large Pro was built specifically for that moment. Equipped with approximately 270 professional-grade medical components, advanced wound closure systems, hemorrhage control supplies, hydrogel burn dressings, compressed gauze, and a highly organized quad-fold layout, this kit focuses on solving one of the biggest frustrations in emergency response: finding critical supplies under pressure. Its rapid access, color-coded organization system dramatically improves efficiency during stressful situations, helping users maintain control when every decision matters. Ideal for overlanders, large families, off-road travelers, campers, emergency preparedness advocates, and demanding work environments, the Large Pro offers a more trauma-oriented approach than many standard survival first aid kits. While its larger size and premium price point may not appeal to every buyer, its exceptional organization, durability, and emergency capability make it a standout option for serious preparedness. After comparing all 5 emergency kits, the SurviveX Large Pro clearly earns the top position because it delivers the strongest combination of trauma readiness, organization, professional-grade equipment, and real-world emergency functionality. Unlike kits that prioritize quantity alone, it focuses on rapid access, advanced medical capability, rugged construction, and practical preparedness for families, overlanders, campers, and survival enthusiasts. If one of these emergency kits fits your needs, you'll find all the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best emergency plan is the one you prepare before you ever need it.